This is the world we live in. If anything ever defines the world that we live in, it is this. The clown that ran on the football field during the game the other day that Bobby Wagner just trucked. I mean, Bobby Wagner just absolutely did the world a favor and knocked his you-know-what out, has filed a lawsuit. He has filed a police report against Bobby Wagner. Good. Hey, anybody can file a police report on anything. This guy, I'm going to read this so I get it right. I don't want him filing a police report on me. He is part of the Berkeley, California-based animal rights group Direct Action Everywhere and was trying to raise awareness for a trial involving the alleged theft of pigs from a factory farm. Okay. He did. We're talking about it. I love what Bobby Wagner said. Here's what he said. Yeah, I can't really focus on this. I'm more concerned about the security guard that was hurt trying to chase him. You just got to do what you got to do. And about the guy, he said, well, there are consequences for your actions. Let me tell you something. Put me on the jury. I'll tell you right now, not only am I acquitting if there is not going to be a trial, nobody's ever going to file, or there's not going to be any police, any charges against Bobby Wagner. For all we know, he saves an act of domestic terrorism. I would file charges against this guy as a domestic terrorist. I mean, we don't know what was in that flare. We have no idea. We have no idea. Maybe that was poisonous gas. Maybe Bobby Wagner thought it was. Maybe Bobby Wagner thought it was nuclear dust. I don't know if there is such thing, but maybe Bobby Wagner thought that, and maybe Bobby Wagner thought he was saving lives. Good for Bobby Wagner. I would go the other way. If I were the police, I would figure out a way to charge this guy, not with trespassing, but as a domestic terrorist. Like everybody and their mother gets charged as a domestic terrorist. Look at this scene right here. This scene is something out of a European soccer match, this Red Belgrade basketball match. Look at this. This is an American football game. We don't know whether this clown has a bomb in his pants. We don't know whether this guy is shooting poison into the air. What we do know is a guy ran onto the field doing all this, and Bobby Wagner clocked his ass. And I'm all here for it. And I'll stay here for it, and I will never leave here for it. So I hope the Santa Clara police do what's right and charge this guy as a domestic terrorist and put him in jail for 10 years.